Hello my dear crafters. So last Tuesday I had a video with mini composition books and I asked you, do you want to learn how to make these tea bag holders here in the shape of an ornament? And you said yes. Many of you sent me emails, some left comments. So yes, so here it is. I heard you. We're going to learn how to make these. I added on these ones, I added some of these jingle bells. Beautiful paper, and I have a sticker here. Here's another one. I really love these tea bags. They came in a box like this. It was a great, absolutely great find. It was from TJ Maxx and it comes in a beautiful box. So if I find it online, I'll have a link for you. So this is what we're going to learn how to make today, and of course the way that I package it, because it makes a huge difference, is I just use a plastic bag like this. I just put it up like that. I'm going to close it and it makes a huge difference, doesn't it, in the presentation? And that's, I'm going to show you how to do that too. So what we need for that is, I got these ornaments. They are already die cuts from Michael's. You've seen that in my Michael's haul. And what we're going to do is we're going to need two. If you don't find this, that's not a problem. If you have any ornament dies, like cutting dies, use those. And just so you know, this is 3.5 inches wide, okay? In case you don't know. And even if you don't have the dies, just cut an ornament round, just like a circle, that will be fine too. But if you find this, excellent. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to use this paper, Lawn Fawn. It's an old one, really Rainbow Christmas. But Lawn Fawn has these non-traditional colors and I love them. So we're gonna use one of them. Let's choose one. I've used so many of these. Oh, I love this one. Okay, that was fast. We're going to use that one. And here's how you do this. Let me zoom in so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. We're gonna need two, one for the front, one from the back. And here's what you do. So you want this to be the front, right? So what you do is you're going to turn it around, and this part, the red part, is going to go here. We're going to glue it. One way of doing this, if you want to do whatever is more, you know, convenient and better for you, you can just use a pencil and go all the way around, and you stop here, because we're not going to do like the whole thing with the hole. We're just going to, let me show you what I mean by that. See, this stays as is, so we just do the circles. So you can do that and cut it. I think it's more practical to do it this way, and that's how I do it, because I tried the other way. And yeah, to me, you're going to put some glue, especially on the edges here. You don't have to worry about where the glue goes, but on the second one, we're gonna have to, and I'll show you how. So just put it on the edge of your paper, hold it down for a little while until it glues a little bit. Oh good. I'm gonna get my scissors because they're not here. Oh yeah, they are. Yes, they are. So here, I'm gonna use these ones because these are good for glue, because they have Teflon and it doesn't really stick to it and it doesn't ruin it. I don't know how many, you guys know how many scissors I've ruined. So now that I have this, I just kind of go broadly like this around, just so it's easier to cut. I get the excess of the paper out of here, and then you just go around. When you get here to the top, you're just going to go all the way, and then you continue here, and then I'll show you how to end that, right? Usually I do it the other way around, just because it's easier. Go just the tip of your, see, because it's easier. You get this little piece here. It's kind of tricky. And the other thing that you can use too, just for these edges here, is your Exacto knife. So if you have that, just go around and then it's gonna be perfect because the ornament itself, it's quite thick, so it stops the scissors. So there you go. So we need to cut here. So here's what I do. I usually just flip it like that, so I have a very clear area that I need to cut. Let me get this out of here. And I just cut straight like this. And you're going to have a little piece that you need to glue. I'm gonna add just a little tiny bit of glue here. And then you come with your bone folder. Let me zoom in. You just have like a little piece that it didn't glue. So use a bone folder and then you're done. So you have, this is ready. Now is the part that needs a lot of attention. We're going to cut so that this goes in. Let me get one here so you see, okay? So the T goes in like that, so you need this slit here, okay? So the best way to do that is you look at your ornament here. Let me zoom in even more. There you go. So I know that this is going to go all the way up as much as it can, like up to here, so that I have space down below. And you're just going to center it. And with your pencil, you're going to just create a line here with your pencil because you can cut it later. There you go. So I know that this is where the slit has to stop. Let me show you here. So I have two lines. Then I'm going to erase it, of course. So I have that. And if you have your mat here, using these lines is really helpful now because I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to just make sure that this is right here. And I know that I need a slit here. And I've already measured for you the distance between the bottom and when you go up like this, and this is when you use these lines here, is 2. I actually had 2. I'm going to go down 1/4. So I know that the distance here is 1 7/8 of an inch. So I know that this is where the line is going to be. Okay? So you measure the sides by putting this the tea bag there, and here it's just from the bottom up 1 7/8 of an inch, okay? Because I want more of the tea bag. It's so pretty. I want it to go down a little bit. I first did on 2, so it covered like half of it. I want it to go down. So it's 1 7/8. So I know that this is where it's going to be, and this is where when you use, it's really helpful to use these lines here to align, so you know that your ruler is not like this. So use the lines on your board because it's going to help. So you know that it's straight, okay? So if you're going to follow here, I know that it's supposed to be right here. So I just measure, and I know that this is straight now. Now you're going to get your Exacto knife. That's how you cut it. So I have my Exacto knife here. I already know how far I should go, and this is aligned. So you're just going to cut. Be careful with your fingers. So you're going to cut, make sure that it goes all the way through. There you go. Hold it. I can feel that I need to go one more time. There you go. Now it cut. So you're going to slide it down like 1/8 of an inch. And do it again. And don't hold your ruler so it doesn't move. One more time, because I'm trying not to cut my fingers. So cut the sides here. And there you go. That should be good. And I need to cut the side. All the way there. Should be good. There you go. This is coming off. And you have the slit. And sometimes you have a little bit of paper here. Just cut it cut it off, and you're good. So you have the space. Now is the time to erase this line. You don't want this here. There you go. I use a bright paper because it's easier for you to see everything. If I use the dark red, you will never see anything. So there we have it. It's ready. It's ready for your... And here is how you know where to put glue now, okay? So you're going to slide in your tea bag. Just come here on the other side and pull it down. So you know that this, I'm going to pull it up a little more because I really want to show the bag. It's so pretty. So that's good. And here is where you're going to put glue. So you know that this is not going to be glued or you have to avoid the bag, right? Because you don't want that to be glued. You want to be able to pull it out. So you're going to put glue everywhere around it, okay? Let me zoom out a little bit. So that's what you're going to do. So get your glue going. There you go. So you just go on the edge. It's very important. And you're going to put glue here too on the top because now everything's going to be glued. So on the edge first, and then you're going to go here around your bag, okay? Here too, around your bag. So there you go. Now we are going to put the back on, hold it on the top like that. I'm going to take this bag out. We don't need that anymore. And you're just going to glue it. That's it. We're done. So now it's just a matter of decorating. Very easy, not complicated at all. You can just glue a lot of fronts and then cut them, and then so I'm gonna get my beautiful tea bag, slide it in, and now we have to kind of press it down. There you go. We have our beautiful, and I have a decoration for that. I was planning on using this. It's a little bit big, but it's good. I'm gonna use it. So we're going to decorate with this. This is when your stickers are great. Very practical. So yeah, stickers are great for this. So there you go. So we have a beautiful flower here. And now on the top, I am going to just use this ribbon. Let's see if Jingle Bells would look good. Yeah, I'm gonna use some. So I'm gonna cut some ribbon, and we're gonna put it through. Every time I'm recording a video, there is a plane. I never hear them unless I'm recording a video. Then they become really loud. So 3 is always good. I always use 3 for some reason. So go all the way. You can find these at Michael's and any craft store, really. I'll see if I find it online, okay? But I just think that they're so cute, and they add a lot, and you just tie 2 knots. Now, there you go. Very nice. And we are going to, I think I'm just going to pull it through the top. Like this, and I'm going to tie another knot just to hold it in place like that. Another knot, and then we kind of pull it up. Oh, let me zoom out again. I think it's getting complicated here. So tie a knot on the top. This can be a beautiful ornament, and you can have it like hanging on your Christmas tree, and people just, everybody who came to dinner, they get one. They go to the Christmas tree, they choose which one they want, and there you go. We have our beautiful ornament, and you can also just wrap it around your neighbor's doorknob and leave it there. Maybe put a little tag here or just on the back from and to. How cool would that be, huh? Someone gets home and they get something beautiful like this. Like, thank you for being my very nice neighbor. I actually am going to make some for my neighbors because I have great neighbors. So there you are. We are done again. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments, and I hope you make a whole bunch of them. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next. And no, I was not done. I almost forgot how to show you just how to wrap it to make it look really pretty. So I have a bag here. This bag is, let me just see, 4 inches by 6, 4 by 6. So I have the link below because it's perfect size for this, okay? So we are going to just pull it up like that. I am going to close the bottom. It's self-sealing. So we're going to close it, and then I just pull it down like this because we need some space here. And I'm going to use just a red piece of paper just to make it pop a little more. And I'm going to cut this piece of paper. Is going to be 3 by 4 1/4. That's all you need for the top. We're going to fold it in half. I mean, I have taught you how to do this in different videos, but I never know if you've watched them or not, if it's your first time here. So you're just going to slide it in, kind of measure where you want it to be. Hold it, get your staple, staple it, and I can never look at a staple and be happy. So I always add something to cover it, and I'm going to cover it with this blue. This is like a gold. I have just scraps really of this gold paper. That's what I use it for. But it does make a huge difference, guys. I mean, wrapping, the packaging and presentation of your gifts and craft fair items, they do make a difference. And I can see that it needs more. It needs more glue here at the end, so I'm gonna add some glue. And to finish it off, I'm going to add a sticker. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So everything is gold, and it's a perfect packaging now. This sticker, just so you know, is from Hobby Lobby. It's just a whole bunch of stickers that I got. I showed you on my Hobby Lobby and Michael's haul. So there you are. We are done again. Guys, I'm tired, honestly. I think my brain is just not working that well, so I forget things. Well, all good. I fixed it. So there you are. Thank you so much again. And just continue coming back. We have videos to the end of December. Thank you so much and have a great day.